we're going to be into game number 2 of Return of the King versus the TTP Project. Alright. First bands are going to be underway with a Phoenix and a Timber Saw. Great two bands. A lot of people have been yapping in the RD2L Sunday nights PST about how good Phoenix is. They're going to ban the Wyvern as well with the Axe. Played Wyvern the other day. Felt fantastic. We won our game, just to let you know. If that shows anything, it should be it. They're going to ban the Axe, the Sand King. Both great offlaners right now. Sand King, I think, has won almost every game they've played. If not every game they've played. And Weaver gets banned. Maybe we saw a support Weaver the other day on somebody. I can't remember who. I can't remember who played the support Weaver, but they played a great Weaver game. It might have been Green Bean. Did Green Bean play the Weaver? I think he did in AD2L games. So we might be able to see that. We see the Dark Willow ban. Another good support. The Zeus, first pick. Okay. Now, the Zeus can be a flex, right? Can flex from the, 4 to the 2. You know, you don't want an offlane Zeus, but, a mid Zeus or a support Zeus can work here. We were talking about it in our games, our RD2L games, having a support Zeus. You just lightning bolt people. Tiny! Now, Tiny's great too, right? Great flex. Could go mid. He could carry. He could support. You never know. I think it's a great choice. I'd like to see. I want some good solid bands here, alright? Into some good solid picks. Let's see what happens here. Really with these picks, they've shown nothing. And I like that about these picks too, is that everything is up in the air. They're kind of just banning what they want. I'm surprised the Legion isn't banned. It might get banned by AllRoundGoodGuy this round, but we'll see. We'll see. I would assume so. Now, something exciting, all right? Aragorn has played in a decent amount of RD2L seasons, and I believe every single one of their team names has been Lord of the Rings related. So if you like that kind of thing, you know where to go. Right? Chris? Mm-hmm. All right, there you go. Even Chris acknowledges it. All right, the Lifestealer is going to get banned, so I don't know if Lifestealer still that good? I guess Axe is banned, but what do they care about the Lifestealer for? I feel like there's better carries still in the pool, like the Wraith King, if they're really worried about it. Unless they want to play the Wraith King. Does Wraith King care about Lifestealer? Because his Spectral Blade is physical damage, right? So you just, smack people down. Another support ban. So they're thinking this Tiny is going to be a carry Tiny and not a support Tiny. Well, it could be a 5 Hoodwink, I guess. But that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 maybe?
10 seconds
support bans? Now, Return of the King, Return of the King has banned a lot, or burned a lot of their time. They banned the Ursa. So I feel like they want to pick Wraith King, right? Neither one's banned Wraith King. So with the Ursa ban, I think they want to pick Wraith King. And the Axe, and the Sand King, and the Timber Saw.
10 seconds to pick.
Warlock, good hero, great support. Clockwork. Clockwork is a great 4, so I think this is going to be a mid Zeus. It could be a 5 Clockwork as well, which could happen, which should still give them a mid. But we'll see after this.
10 seconds.
Return of the King, I think, is going to pick an Underlord.
5 seconds. Hurry,
I'd like to see it. What are you doing over here, buddy? Yeah. You gonna come cast with me tomorrow? No.
Dire team are now picking.
You don't. You don't. Really... All right. Mirana's gonna be picked up. I think this is the first Mirana in a while. The first Warlock in a... No, we saw a Warlock
10
yesterday, I
seconds
think.
to
We have not seen a lot of Mirana, so
Hurry,
I wonder
hurry.
if they're going to get the Invis or if they're going to get the or if they're going to get the Sunshine. Just get in bed,
Dire
you
team pick.
waited this entire time. Nyx Assassin, good pick here. So it looks like is going to be a mid or carry tiny, a core tiny. It could be a mid Nyx which would be a little crazy. I also think it's a little crazy to pick the Nyx into a Zeus and a Clockwork.
5 seconds remain.
Did they mean to ban this? Right? Because, like, the Clockworks are going to get True Sight at level 20. And the Zeus has True Sight. And you have Dust and Sentries. Like, this feels like a terrible Nyx game. Right? Am I wrong?
Pick.
Mars, okay. So we're looking at I was gonna say they pick a Drow here to fight the Mars, but I think that's a bad idea, especially with the Nyx.
Only 10 seconds. Radiance ban.
I did say I wanted to see an Underlord. That was alright. God, I'm so good at this. So, alright. So TTP Project is picking a middle. I think he no. Oh, yes, they are.
Dire's ban.
Slark. Do they think it's a tiny mid? Or a Mars mid? No, it's gotta be a tiny mid, right? No way it can be a Mars mid. Re-Return of the King wants a carry. Ban the Wraith King.
10 seconds to pick.
Ban the Wraith King.
5 seconds.
Right?
Hurry, hurry. Dire's ban.
Luna. EU. I feel like the Wraith King or the AM is a great ban. Either way, right? I feel like they ban the Wraith King right now. Return of the King has to pick up something they don't want to. Like a PL. Ugh.
5 seconds remain.
Actually, PL might not be bad against Warlock.
Radiance ban.
Clinks. Really? Do they play a lot of Clinks? They're gonna ban Juggernaut. They still think this tiny is middle. Or the
Dire team are now
Marsons.
picking.
Naga Siren. Ooh, I did say the PL. And they're kind of the same hero because they can purge with the Q. TTP Project is looking... I think they're looking for a mid. I think they're looking for like a...
10
I
seconds
feel
to
like
pick.
Puck would be the choice I'm thinking of.
5 seconds.
But I think
Hurry,
Puck does really
hurry.
bad against Zeus. What if they pick up a Lesh right here? Does Lesh do well against Zeus? I have no idea. I don't play mid lane. Someone needs to come in and tell me. Just let me know. Just give me a little whisper. Whisper. I think you pick a Lesh. Or you need to pick a carry that goes against the Naga Siren. Pugna maybe? Does Pugna work? I feel like he'd be really squishy.
How badly
Necrophros.
did they ruin your strategy?
Okay. I did think it was a safe lane tiny. Necrophos is actually a good pick here, I think. I think you needed something that was going to be tanky, like the Lesh. And the Necro did it for you. I don't know what gives people like colored names, right? Like, why do we see these guys as colors, but we don't see like these guys as colors? You know, I don't get it. Warlock, pick your hero. We're trying to get in this goddamn game, Space Cowboy. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. He came out with the drip, with the sauce. Okay, never mind, buddy. Calm down. Champion of Goroth. Bloodsport is the invisible one. Profane Potency is the big circle. Victory Feast. That's the heal, right? I feel like that's bad. Black Grimoire is the experience. Mana Burn. I don't know what that does. Livewire. I don't know what that does. That's the bigger cogs. Solar Flare. Ooh, we're going to see Daytime Marana. I wonder how this is going to be. I wonder if this is good. Abysmal Horde. This is. Oh, this is the necro units that come out of the hole, and I don't know Nagas. I don't even know what that hero does anymore. Zeus, previous match, 19-3. Okay, Odin. Sheesh. And we've got 5 in a row. Space Cowboy. Is Space Cowboy like a Cowboy Bebop reference? Big Daddy Owen.
Everyone ready?
I said Owen, but his name is Odin. It's gonna stay Owen. All right. Oh yeah, nice eating that pizza, baby. We love to see it. Where do the other 2 slices go? You know, he eats 2, and where do the other 2 go? Like in his pocket? In his little pocket, he just like rips open his waistband and just some in there for later. Okay, we see the Nyx is going to be placed in this ward here. It's going to be under vision. It's going to be straight dewarded. The sentry is going to go down. Oh, they're setting up for it. They're setting up for the arrow. They're setting up for the arrow. Sentry's going to go down. Oh! The arrow comes out with the cogs. Oh, the clockwork. And they get him. He didn't place a sentry. He didn't place a sentry, so that was good. Oh my gosh. That was exciting. First Blood does go out to 4th World Marshal. Playing that clockwork. And Karis is going to be giving that first blood away on the Nyx. Nice. It looks like it's going to be going 2-2 here. Underlord is putting a little out there. Arrow comes out. Oh, it misses both. We did see a Hoodwink ult that, fucking flew through 4 people earlier and was able to snipe. Livewire makes Zeus do more damage to close enemies. Oh, okay. Oh, oh, that's so good. That's so... I'm trying that now. Okay, the clockwork says, hey, I'm going to blood grenade you. I'm just going to run at you, buddy. What are you going to do? And the Mars is going to be there to help out with the big slap and stun. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know that. You're a fucking genius, Sicarius. Okay. All right, anyways, we're going to go up here. We're going to introduce everybody on the team. Aragorn is going to be playing... Oh, we get a cue from the clockwork. He's going to be running down the Nyx again. Nyx is taking a lot of damage. He just TP'd back to Bay, or he ran out, actually. Okay, never mind. His courier goes down on the clockwork. That feels bad because it's right there, and that was the blood grenade. All right, first is going to be Aragorn playing that Naga Siren in the bottom lane, being supported by 4th World Marshal. In the mid lane, we got Daddy Odin playing that Zeus. Who's surprised? Big Lightning Man. Playing the god as the god. All right, and then last in the top lane, we've got Gottney playing that Marana with the Solar Flare. I'm excited to see it. And Hungry Phoenix is going to be playing that Underlord. Now, he might have been watching some Clam Gaming play that Underlord yesterday like I was talking about earlier. Maybe he's going to get a shard. All right, we got some big damage coming out. The Clockwork is going to be running at 2 here with that Q running. The Cog's already been placed down. They don't have anything. It's just a whole lot of non-mana having people. Oh, no stun and no level in Mind Flare because he's only level 1, but he's going to be in there. He says, hey, you know what? I see you. I'm just going to click you down. I'm just fighting you. All right. We're going to go to this top lane. Back, and we're going to have our position 5 Space Cowboy playing the Warlock. All right. And then Spanky Yoda, or Spanky, sponsored by Yoda here, is going to be playing that Tiny. In the middle lane, we've got Ann Dizzle, close to BBL Dizzle, playing that Necrophos. I feel like he's having a troubling time in this mid lane. But I think he's going to get a couple last hits. He'll be okay. He's going to get that heal up. He'll be good to go. And in this bottom lane, we've got AllRoundGoodGuy playing that Mars. And last but not least, we've got Karos playing that Nyx Assassin in the 4 position. Going to be zapped back. Going to get his little tushy smacked by this Clockwork. Absolutely fantastic. You love to see it. He's just getting beat up. Good lord. I don't know what you do here. That is a rough lane. Nice. All right. Zeus is going to have a bottle, which is going to feel really bad against the Necrophos, or as the Necrophos. You know, you're just a lot of regen. Clockwork. I played a couple Clockwork games the other day. I picked up 3 bracers for early levels. It felt really good because I had a bunch of health at like level 4. Like 1,300 health at level 4, and people just couldn't kill me. I just really tanked for people. Big stun, hits a bunch of creeps. I think Nyx Assassin just backs up, gives AllRoundGoodGuy this level 3 here. You know, there we go. Yep. This is what I was saying earlier. Is like I said this yesterday. Go. Right, the creeps are underneath the tower. Go ward. Go stack. Go get ready to pull. Go block their camp. Go help middle. Right, something. You know what I mean? Don't sit under there and steal it with them. Right? You know, don't be a leech to your laner. Okay? You know, the safe lane is a little bit different, but right now you're okay. Zeus is going to be doing a little bit of damage here. Like I said, the Necro gets a couple last hits. He's going to be right as rain. And that's not like Risk of Rain, all right? It's a lot different. Tiny's taking a lot of damage up here. I'm really surprised that the Underlord doesn't go the Cleave passive. But who knows? Oh, we do see the Clockwork. We do miss it, but the Clockwork was chasing down the Nyx Assassin. I feel like I just got to watch this lane. This is where it's all going to go. The Sacred Relic is stickied. Weird pog, but okay. Anyways, and Naga Siren is just going to farm. I think this is the first Naga Siren I've seen all patch. So who knows what's going to happen. Nice. Necro is going to go for the Eternal Shroud before the Radiance, which I don't think is a bad idea, but I wonder if he just goes for the Cloak instead and he's going to be okay. Right? I guess the mana is nice, but who knows. Alright, we're going to go back to this bottom lane, taking not a lot of damage, to be honest. Alright, we're going to go to this top lane, where the real damage is being done. Warlock has that 102 build. The arrow! Alright, they're going to be diving here. The result! Oh! Okay. Great timing on the Zeus ult there. Absolutely fantastic. That is what communication looks like. All right, I wish I had communication like that in my marriage. You know what I'm saying, guys? All right, and Nyx Assassin might go down here again. He's going to get ran down. He does. Yep, killing spree is going to be going for the Clockwork. Clockwork throws the Rocket Flare to slow the Mars, and the Mars has no mana to do anything. He's going to be going for the Soul Ring because, again, he has no mana to do stuff. The Zeus is... dude, the Necro, right? He gets a couple last hits. He heals up, and then you've got to be really careful, right? He's deceptively healy. You know, you think he's at like 100 health, and it turns around, and he's at full, and he's just, you know, touching your turkey gobbler. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be careful about these guys. And he's gonna be taking stacks too. This guy's playing great. We're gonna be going back bottom here. The Nyx Assassin is walking back up. The Clockwork is gonna be taking. Oh no! Oh no! He takes the wisdom rune. He takes it. He takes it. He says, "Father, please forgive me, for I have sinned. I took their wisdom rune. It was me. I did it. Thank you, Jesus." Underlord is going to be over here. Going for the mech, first item. I don't think that's too bad. Naga Siren is just going to get stunned. He says, "Fuck you," and walks away. Alright. Naga Siren is going to be going for power shots first. They're going to be charging down the Mars. Mars is able to use that magic wand. Oh my god! Did you see that? That was poggers. I don't even know what that means, but I see the kids say it. Okay, hold on. He traps him in the cogs. He walks out. I'm like, dude, you're crazy. He walks over here. He shoots the cog up to bounce him off that one, to bounce him off this one, and then help get the kill. Oh, the shield rune is going to go to the Zeus. Okay. I feel a little bad for this Nyx Assassin now. Nyx Assassin, you got to be careful. He has an ult. Oh, look out from the Clockwork. The Clockwork's going to be going in on the Necrophos. Necrophos doesn't have enough to heal for anything or for an ult. He's got little health. He doesn't have enough for silence. He needs another down, but he's going to go down before it. Oh, no. And they're going to be diving top two. The Tiny, one slice. We're talking about those pizza slices being eaten. The Tiny's going to be turned into a pizza slice in a second here. The Tiny, he's trying to dip, dob, and dive over here. You know. Okay. Oh. Zeus ult now, please. It's going to come out. Again. The Tiny dies underneath the tower. The Nyx is going to be up here. He's going to shake his little behind. And they're going to ult back to the base. They're going to heal up. Get some mana. And they're going to come back. Wait, are they going to take the clock with them? Are they going to take the clock with them? I think they are. Oh, I don't think they're ready for this. The Tiny just came back. They're not ready for this. They're not ready for this. They don't know where the clock is. Although, okay, the hook from the clock end does not hit. They're going to hit the arrow. No, it dodges as well. The toss back is going to be able to save a little bit of damage, but the Pit of Malice is going to keep him in place. No. The big stun from the Nyx Assassin, the absolute ravage, is going to help out. And they're going to ward on the high ground, but it's going to instantly de-ward. And it looks like Caracas might give his life for it. He does, and they're going to take down two, taking the Warlock with them with the Zeus rotate. That feels very good on the side of the Radiant. They are able to keep the Tiny alive, though, which is probably the best part. They're going to take the haste bottom. Now, Naga doesn't have her ult. They don't know this, though. They don't know she doesn't have her ult. But do you just run at her? Oh, you do. Okay. Oh, she's running. Oh, she's running. Oh, you know which one it is. The ult from the Mars is not going to hit, but it's going to connect on to the Clockwork. The Clockwork is going to be tanking, and the Necro just doesn't have the damage. Oh, the hook misses. It connects onto the Zeus. The arrow comes out. Oh, it hits! Oh, it hits! Got me! Got me! Got this, buddy! That's what's happening right now! Oh my god, the arrow. The arrow is insane. It saved the kill right there. That was actually wild. Tip. Can I tip? Can I give the tip? That was crazy. MVP. MVP. Right now. I'm calling it. I don't care what happens. I don't even care if TTP comes back. Marana's getting the MVP. Oh, man. But the clock is playing so well. The clock is playing so well. He's 6-0. The Zeus is playing fantastic as well because of the clock. Oh, gosh. This feels like a hard game for TTP Project right now. You know, I just don't know what you do. Right? You need to go around and get scythe kills. You need to have a little space for the Tiny. You need to get an ult on this Nyx assassin who's just running around, right? This Underlord is just in your fucking jungle, like, touching you, and you have nothing to do. The slows, the Nyx assassin might die here. He gets pushed back by the cogs. The zap comes out from the Zeus. He's going to be 6-0. Oh, man. Mars. Mars is not anywhere close to a blink. I mean, I don't know. They're going to be on the tiny here. They have the hook shot. They're going to be sending the rocket flare. They have an idea. The circle in. The Necro says, hey, they're here. You got to be careful. The rocket flare comes out. They see where the tiny is. They know which leg he's going. They don't want to go underneath the tower. Oh, God. Underlord is going to ult bottom at the Mars. The Mars is going to get stunned with an Aga Song. They're going to throw a Pit of Malice down with the Cogs. The Cogs is going to keep the Clockwork trapped with the Spear. And they're going to throw down... Oh, the hook in onto the Nyx Assassin. Nyx Assassin is going to be taking a lot of damage. And the Warlock goes down as well. Back a little bit further behind the portal. Wow. Wait. Okay, his courier died. Okay, his courier died before he got... Or after he got the urn. Whew. Gotta be careful of that stuff. Naga Siren is going to be going for the Manta style. Clockwork is going to be going for the Vessel, which is very good. Underlord is going for the Atos. Zeus goes for the Phylactery. He's going to go for the Shard. Not surprising. And... Oh my god. Caracas. Karas. I don't even know what your name is. You're going to be Caracas from now on. It sounds cooler. The hook in onto the Mars. The Mars is going to be able to spear in a second. He is able to ult. He's trying to keep these people alive, but he's just pushed out by the... Oh, the big arrow onto the tiny! Oh, no, it saves the Naga. The Naga's going to be able to walk away. Naga nets underneath the tower. The Nyx is coming in. The Clockwork says, I don't care. I'm going to keep you all in here. And the tiny goes down again. Caracas is taking a lot of damage. He doesn't have a 6. He does have the Spike Carapace, but he's going to bounce himself twice. He's in a pinball machine. He's just going bung, 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 bung. Holy. And the Zeus is going to come in. He's going to be able to kill the Necro here in a second. Necro does have a scythe. But the Zeus does have a regen. The Necro's just running at him. Okay, you got to be careful here. Zeus. No. It didn't hit. It didn't land. It didn't land. You had to hit the skull first. I think he had a chance. Oh, man. Warlock goes and checks for the Wisdom Rune. It was not there. You're not getting any more off this Black Grimoire than anybody else, buddy. Alright? Nyx Assassin is struggling this game. I'm going to be honest, you know? Yeah. Zeus has the Palpatine hands coming. It's 21-0. I didn't see that. Okay, they're gonna go on the Necro. Necro is just gonna go down. Marana is going. Marana is going Gleipnir. Mars is still going Blink. He gets this bottom tower. Tiny has the Necro Saber is going to be going for the Shard. Okay, they're going to be able to kill Space Cowboy in the top lane here. Necro is dead middle. But he's going to be coming back. He does have the Eternal Shroud. And Nyx Assassin has the wards. Going to have that 6 now. Alright, I say you grab a smoke right now. You run with the Mars. You run with the Nyx. And you run with the Necro. And you get a Scythe kill on somebody like the Zeus. Okay, the pings are going to come out. They're like, hey, do this guy. Right? I want you to do him. Does not look like it's going to come out, though. Unfortunately. Does not look like it's going to come out. Okay, the Mars is going to TP back. It looks like they might be in a little aggressive. Oh, Caracas. Oh, the dodge. Oh, he's able to run him out. Oh, okay, he's got 400 movement speed versus the 405. And the hook shot does miss onto the Tiny. Tiny is going to go down to the Spear Vessel with 4 people. And the Warlock, Fatal Bonds level 2 is going to come out. But that's it. His Black Grimoire is going to have 1 charge. He's struggling a little bit. He does have a Chaotic Offering if they want to use it. They have all their big team fight ults right now. They need to get a kill on the Zeus. They need to get a kill on the Zeus, right? If they get a Scythe on the Zeus, game goes sicko mode. I don't even know what that means. Big arrow into the Pit of Malice is going to take him down as well. Into the cogs. Oh, the Mars ult is going to be onto 3. Oh, no, okay, Mirana is not in there. They're going to be able to Fatal Bonds everybody. The Mars is trying to do some damage here. The Nyx Assassin does not... Oh, he has his ult. He has his ult. Does he know there's a ward here? They weren't able to get the Scythe off because he died too quickly. Naga is just at the tower. Oh, no. Oh, man. He dies.
Dire's middle tower is now but a memory. Dire's middle tower is being attacked.
Oh, boy. Okay, they're pushing high ground. It's 18 minutes in. I think your team is strong here. Every team is strong at high ground. Mars does have the blink, so they can blink, spear somebody high to the barracks. Hopefully. They ult bottom onto the Tiny. Tiny does not have a blink to get away. He doesn't have a stun either. They're running at him. They're hitting the pincher. Oh, they Naga ult, and they're just going to take him into the cogs and stun him. They're going to wave at him. He does not wave back. The Mars is going to TP top to the outpost, and they're going to wave high five at each other by the tier 2. They're going to be able to take this tower as well. They say, hey, there's a sentry here, right? Yeah, it's just a sentry, right? Why are they pinging it? I don't think it really matters, right? You should leave. Okay, so little support fact here, right? If you're playing support, you throw vision on this high ground, okay? Leave the solo sentry, okay? It doesn't matter. They're taking high ground right now. Oh my god, I'm over here yapping, and the Necro's just dead. He tries to live, but he's going to die to the Zeus ult, and they hook onto the Warlock, who dies as well. Tiny's is half health already, and I think the only thing that's touched him is the Spirit Vessel. Necrophos is going to come back. He buys back. So does Space Cowboy on the Warlock. The Necro is going to instantly die. Oh, they have a Scythe. Come on, you got to use it. He's still alive. It goes on the Naga. He doesn't die. Oh, no, the Zeus is up here. He doesn't die. They're going to GG out. Whoa, this was a game. This was a domination. Game 2, GG's. Fantastic game. I called Gottny off that arrow as the MVP. I would say fourth world Marshal. Fantastic gameplay on the Clockwork. GG's.